Guys, so I'm back today with another creative journaling video. This is for the 4th of April. When I was doing this, I had to remember the date. I cut it out. I was like twiddling my pen for ages and I couldn't check my phone because obviously I film on my phone. At the end of this video, I'm also going to show you my July? What the hell? July? No, not July. April favourites that I wrote in my other bullet journal. I just draw a few of my April favourites. Yeah, so that'll be at the end of this video. Where on earth did I get July from? Oh, I don't know. I'm losing the plot. Anyway, so I'm writing the word zombies and I'm doing it in hot pink and green. And this is because we've had Disney Plus since it started, but I've never really gotten to watch it because I never put it on my phone. I never watch it on the consoles because obviously everyone's always playing the consoles. But the other day we hooked up my husband's Xbox, downloaded it on that and watched Maleficent 1 and 2. My husband, bless me, watched all the films with me. And then last night, I watched this really cheesy film on Disney Plus called Zombies and then Zombies 2. It's a bit like High School Musical meets Zombies meets really, really cheesy. I don't even know. It was just pure cheese. I stayed up till I think about 3 o'clock watching them. But I loved it. I love musicals. I'm a sucker for a musical, and I've even put some of the songs in my Spotify playlist because I loved it so much. But yeah, so that's what I done early hours this morning. But it was so good. But the colours green and hot pink I loved, so I just took a Mickey Mouse head die cut, drew around it with the hot pink and then coloured it in the green. I don't really like the green when I colour over my writing, though, which you'll see in a minute, because it didn't turn out as good as I wanted it to. But yeah, so I had to put zombies in because I thought, yeah, I need to do that theme. But Maleficent 2, it was the first time I'd seen Maleficent 1, but my husband hadn't, and I didn't want to watch Maleficent 2 until he'd seen the first one. So I waited, and then he finally watched it, and I loved Maleficent 2. He wasn't keen on it. He thought it was a bit rubbish, but I loved it. I love a good villain. And it made me laugh because I forgot to tell you last week, when I went to the pub, when I won the competition, the radio presenters, they asked, like, are you enjoying yourselves and whatever? And we said, yeah. And my sister-in-law said, oh, it's nice to get out from the kids. And they said, oh, where's your kids too? And Joanna said, oh, mine's with my mum. And I said, oh, mine are old enough to stay at home. So they said, why, how old are yours? And I said 16, 15 and 12. And the radio presenter said, gosh, you don't look old enough to have kids that age. You don't look old enough. And my husband said, what's that supposed to mean? And he goes, well, I thought they were her stepkids and your kids. So I keep winding my husband up saying I'm going to make a t-shirt saying best stepmom ever. Because obviously I look so young. My husband is 5 years older than me, but he don't look like, I don't think I look young, and he don't look old, but I love winding him up. I love saying, it's okay, come on, granddad, I'm going out with my granddad. And but I'm just a wind up, that's me, I'm just mean. But anyway, back to the journaling. Yeah, I was just writing that I haven't done much lately, just because I can't be asked. I did do a de-stash yesterday. There is plenty of left, because do you always find that, like, when you've got no money, the kids need new stuff, like socks, underwear, everything. They just need it. So I done a de-stash yesterday. I was supposed to go to town today, but Courtney got sent home from school. She didn't feel too good. So I'm hopefully going to go into Primark tomorrow to buy the bits and pieces that I need. But yeah, I don't want to go Primark, but it's the cheapest place for bits and pieces like that. So, because I did look in Asda's, but it's quite expensive, so I didn't bother with Asda's today. But yeah, I spent most of this time doing this video. I think this video was about, 30 minutes long, honestly. And look, I forgot to cut that bit out. I wasn't supposed to be twiddling my pen. I was supposed to cut that bit out. That's what it's like. I sit there and I think, what can I write? Especially, I haven't journaled for a couple of days. It's only been, 5-6 days. Hadn't journaled, and I just didn't know what to journal about. The cat, that's what I'm journaling about now. I haven't seen the cat for a few days. But undoubtedly, when I go and cut the grass, when me and my husband go and cut the grass, I bet there'll be a few shit presents left out there for us. So that's something. We have had a fat pigeon in our garden, which is a new thing. We always have birds in the garden, loads and loads of birds, but there's this one pigeon that is so like humongously fat. It's just ridiculously fat. But yeah, he's quite cute, bless him. I say he's a him, it could be a her, don't know, she could be pregnant actually, I didn't think of that. What am I putting now? I can't remember what I wrote at the bottom. Oh, Line of Duty. Does anyone watch Line of Duty? I was left absolutely fuming. I'm not going to give any spoilers in case someone hasn't watched it, but I'm just going to say I was left absolutely fuming and pissed off because the ending was absolutely shit. I was just... all that time I invested into Line of Duty for it to be that ending. I don't even care now if they make another one because it was just, they could have done so much more with that. They could have just, but I felt like they rushed that hour and just rammed a load of shit into that hour. I was really disappointed with that. But let me know if you watch Line of Duty in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of it because I'd love to know your input, like how other people felt about it. So that's my spread. I'm going to do some hearts now just to fill up some of the pages. I didn't even use any stickers. Check me out. I didn't even use any stickers today, which is a first. Probably because I was too lazy to go and grab any, because the room is a mess where I've been sorting it out and moving things about. And partially because I just couldn't be bothered. I couldn't think of what stickers I wanted to use. So the next thing you're going to see now, I was going to do another page and then I thought, do you know what, I can't be bothered. So the next thing you're going to see now is my other bullet journal. This is my Lettrum, is it Lettrum? And I thought I'd do my April favourites. I did do the May page, but I didn't film that because it didn't turn out quite how I wanted it. So I couldn't remember how to spell the word favourites. How bad is that? Again, I couldn't check because I used my phone to film. So yeah, I had to put April faves because I couldn't remember for the life of me how to spell favourites. So I used a black pen and then I used my Sparkle glitter ink, Sparkle Spectrum Noir glitter pen to go over the top of it. And one of my favourites last month has been my black glitter vinyl. Absolutely love glitter vinyl, especially the iron-on, but it's so expensive, but it does look nice. Then I had this Mickey Mouse this Mickey Mouse head die cut, and I just put Disney DIYs because, as you've seen from previous videos, if you haven't, I'll link them in the description box below. I have been upcycling my dresses, t-shirts. I've been making like just vinyling everything with Disney in my house. Everything I can, I have done. So yeah, that is that. Then I done the pastel. So these are Scribblicious pastel markers. Highlighters, sorry. I can't find them anywhere at the moment, so when I do find them, I am going to buy another pack. I might have a look in the works tomorrow when I pop in, if I pop into town, because they're amazing. They're my favourite highlighters ever. And then I've just drawn a little Cricut machine with the green highlighter and added some silver glitter because I'm in love with my Cricut machine. Absolutely love it. I'm enjoying making my die cuts, my vinyls, everything with it, you know. And then the next thing I'm drawing, it's not the best drawing, but it was just, you know, me doodling. I attempted to draw the up house with some balloons because that has been a favourite for last month as well. I bought it from the Disney store, absolutely love it. It's a pencil pot holder, but it's really heavy, and it takes pride of place on my shelf in my living room on the top of it. What else did I put as my favourites for this month? I wrote the word zombies again, zombies 1 and 2, but Disney Plus has been my favourite. What did I watch the other day actually? Rescuers Down Under. I love The Rescuers. Such a good film. The only problem is now, I want the Loungefly bag of it. If you don't know what Loungefly is, I only found Loungefly the other month, I think it was. I was watching Someone's channel and they had Disney Loungefly bags, and yeah, they do a Rescuers Down Under one now, and I'm like, it's going on my wish list for my birthday. So yeah, it's just absolutely stunning. So Disney Plus has been my obsession lately, especially because when there's a lot of football on and I don't want to journal or I don't want to go on the Cricut machine, I can just sit there with my headphones on watching Disney Plus on my phone, which is what I'll do later on now because the football's on today. Monster Munch, Giant Monster Munch. They've brought out Giant Monster Munch. pickled onion and roast beef, yum. So I put they're my favourites because I've had a few packets of them this month, not gonna lie. Anything else do I put? I can't remember if I put anything else as my favourites now. Not too sure. But I hope you're all okay. Like I said, I will link some videos in the description box below. My D-stash, I've still got bits and pieces left if you're interested. So yeah, hope you're all okay, guys. Talk to me in the comments. Take care. Bye.